Speaking of location, let's go to site now.
Now we are next to Wangsa Walk Mall, that will be Wangsa 9. So this will be the main circulation pathway throughout this entire master plan. And here will somewhat be the commercial area that's available for residents in Sfera. So within walking distance around Sfera, you have multiple experience level of commercial. So first you have the retail of Wangsa Walk Mall. You will have pop-ups like fast food joints like the Burger King here. Then you have the KFC right in front. If not, you want something local, you have the NZ Curry House here. McDonald's is also a junction away. It's definitely going to be a trouble for those in diet. Then you will have the hypermarket right in front as well. You have Aeon Big. Then you have banks around, conventional shop offices around. And we haven't even really listed out whatever that's within Wangsa Walk. So you have the cinema, you have grocers, entertainments, bookstores, lifestyle, etc. Everything all within walking distance. Very cool. Then as I'm walking around the commercial area trying to figure out who the tenants are, we have government agencies, who is DBKL setting up offices here, that's cool. You have appointment basis tenants such as like tuition centers, clinics, beauty salons, a lot of F&B outlets. On top of that, you will have all the tenants from the retail mall as well. So all that signifies the maturity of population within this address itself. So this is me right in front of Wangsa Walk with the connecting bridge, right? And this is the roundabout into the side going in, and it's actually facing the forest reserve. So right in front, you will see a lot of high-rise buildings surrounding the project site. But the cool thing is you will still have this forest reserve right in front where the villa is going to be looking at. Then that's the future project that is by the developer. But in Malaysia, I'm just skeptical on how reserve is reserved for forest lah. But looking at the entire township development, looking at the commitment by the City Hall, setting up their office here, looking over the development as a whole together, I'm pretty certain lah. And now this absolute demonstrates the capability of this town planner. So across this very busy street, right, as we are right opposite the LRT station right now, this is the back of the project, and they built it upwards, they elevate the whole topography upwards. And most of the time when we discuss about projects having link bridges and all, right, the link bridges always comes after the project. But for this one, it's already done. So there's an existing bridge that actually connects over to the LRT itself, and that is their ongoing phase that's almost 98% sold. So this seriously is a very rare observation that we get to see around. And within this bridge itself, you go into the development. And I guess that's all for now. Let's go into the mall, cool down a little bit before we do the Sean Steak 3 on 3. So we just came out from the mall and we can see ground floor is still very F&B focused. You have the JM Biryani, you have the Texas chicken, you have the Bungkus Gao Gao, Big Apple, Starbucks, your usual Sushi King and etc, right? Then on top you have the entertainment such as the bowling, you also have karaoke, a lot of fashion brands are also around. On a weekday, you can really feel the intensity of people. They don't need to work on me. But anyway, for the three things that I really like, number one will be the location. This has been a very popular location for its proximity to KL since last time. And it was also popular because of it. TAR College was here, University TAR was here, and other tertiary education facilities. But ever since then, the location has been booming in terms of infrastructure. We've seen Duke was introduced. You have the brand new highway that connects you straight away to Bandar Malaysia, Mid Valley, Bangsa South. Then we have the LRT, and that was the main attraction point for this particular portion of Wangsa Maju, the Sri Rambai station. And because of all that, this has been a very popular residential address for a lot of people who actually works around KL. And because of that, you can see the maturity of the amenities around here. You have community center, international school, local schools. You look into all the international franchises, all are within walking distance from the project itself. Then the next point to that,
Sfera is this new addition into this master plan development. MCL is this international company based in Singapore, so the entire consultant groups are also Singapore. If you look into the ID treatments, the common areas treatment, architectural treatments, all are slightly different on a better way. And because this developer is also a master plan developer, that allows them to really sequence the phases of development in accordance to their timing. So in continuation of the success of Queen, which is the one located right in front of Sri Rambai Station, Sfera is the subsequent launch right after that. As we walk around just now, just exploring the neighborhood, right, within walking distance itself, you'll be able to experience different level of commercial. And it's also a very rare thing where you look into a development that the connection bridges are up before the actual project itself. It's very rare to come across such a project, but the surrounding is all certain, left only the building itself. And the third thing I really like, this part of town is supposed to be the pilot project of a zero carbon city, and this is in collaboration with DBKL, and that's very cool. That explains the entire design intent, the entire architectural integration with the existing amenities around the site. So not only the building needs to be sustainable itself, where it's already green RE compliant. In terms of lifestyle, you have 50 over facilities for the residents, and for the unit itself is flexible, so maybe now you need 2-bedroom, then later you want to open it up more. There's actually flexible walls within the layout, especially when you come to the bigger type, the dual key type, right? You can actually keep it as a dual key, or you can keep it as a mega big unit all together. So that allows you to grow along with the address, along with nature, along with the local municipal. And there are plans in place for scooter rides, for bicycle lanes, for walking pathways. And by walking through the site all together, it seems feasible, and I'm excited for it. So it's pretty rare where you have a project or a location that you can absolutely live without a car comfortably. Most of the time, Malaysia's obsession with cars definitely will have a reasoning for it. But in this location, you think about it, right? If I were to work in KLCC offices area, I just take the train there, come back every 1 or 2 weeks. If I were to be working from home most of the time, the layout that we just visited totally makes sense, and I can enjoy all the facilities on level 8 or the rooftop. Then if I want local food, God, I want international fast food, God, I want to do any grocer, entertainment, everything is within walking distance. Thank you very much for watching. If you really like this episode, like it, share it, and even subscribe for more information like this. Until next time, this is Sean Tan. Ciao.